Hi, I'm Links, and today I will be showing you how to run a for loop in OpenOffice Basic. Alright, to begin with, open up OpenOffice, and then go to the Tools menu, go down to Macros, Organize Macros, and then OpenOffice Basic. Click on Untitled 1, go across to New, and this will create a new macro, and it's just fine for it to be called Module 1. So here's the subprogram. I'm just going to change the name of it to basic loop. This won't affect the program at all. You could change the name of the subprogram to whatever. And as with any programming basic, we need to declare our variables, and I'll just be using x for this example. And so the construction of for loop is pretty simple. It begins with for, and then for some variable. In this case, I'm using x. So for some variable x equal to a start value, I'm going to use 1 as the start value, to an end value. This could be anything, a negative number, positive number, yeah. And so I'm going to use 4, and then step. So this just means that the for loop steps by a certain amount. This could be 1, 2, 3, or so on. And this step amount could be a negative number or a decimal, just as long as it makes sense. And the default is that the for loop will step by 1. So if you just want it to step by 1, you don't need to include that bit. So in the next bit, we want to state what task we want repeated by the for loop, and just so that we can see how the for loop works, we'll just use a message box to display the value of x. And then just to finish off, we use next x. This just makes sure that the loop continues back, goes back to the top, and goes to the next value of x along. So we'll run the subprogram. And so the message box comes up, x equals 1, x equals 2, and so on to x equals 4. And if the final value was bigger, this for loop would keep going until it had displayed all the values up to whatever that end value was. And then the for loop would end, and in this case, the program does too. So yeah, that's how to construct a for loop. Thank you.